No time for exercise? Don't worry. We're going to share with you 10 ways to lose weight if you have no time for the gym. Exercise. Was it highlighted in your last year's resolution list and the year before? Well, you are not alone. A lot of us dream about going to the gym first thing in the morning but can't make it in the end. Change of plans. Let's cut off the exercise part out of our weight loss routine. Is that really possible? Well, studies say that if exercise can reduce the extra kilos of 20%, nutrition is to blame for the remaining 80%. There is no way you can out-exercise a bad diet. Are you ready to sacrifice your fatty yummies? Then let's get started with the first one. Let's understand how to eat. People often wonder about what to eat, but the right question here is how to eat. Changing your whole food chart overnight won't last long. Go slow. Studies show that dividing your meals into smaller portions works better to keep you full longer. Remember, the calorie consumption should be proportional to our regular activities. Another aspect is time. Studies found that late lunch eaters consume more and digest less than others who go by routine. What's more, mindful eating without distractions and proper chewing are the other two crucial aspects you should follow if you want to reduce fat. Okay, our second point has nothing to do with eating. It's about taking care of your stress and sleep. Is your body generating more fat these days? Are you stressed out on your job? Do you sleep tight at night? The last two questions answer the first. Stress hormone cortisol increases sugar supply in the body for extra energy. Also, it enhances sugar craving and slows down your metabolism. Add them all up and you get extra rewards of fat and cardiometabolic disease out of chronic stress. Again, the study claims that sleep deficiency may even cause more craving for junk foods. Proper rest gives you the feeling of fullness. Research shows that losing weight through diet also has a significant impact on improving sleep habits. Now, let's fast. What? Isn't it the opposite of weight loss? Yep, but not when you have a short-term strategy. It's called intermittent fasting. What is it? It's an alternative routine between eating and fasting. Short-term fasting impacts directly to increase metabolism from 3.6 to 14%. It is also easier to continue for long and provides similar and sometimes better results than applying a calorie-restricted diet. Although there is not much research to reveal how it works, Scientific American and other studies claim that this process helps reduce hormone IGF-1 level, which causes the growth of insulin-like substances in our blood. Okay, enough fasting, let's eat something. Wait, aren't you on a diet? You're only allowed smart eating. When you don't have time to burn calories through exercise, you should select your meal consciously. Stop eating processed food, junk food, or fatty desserts. Add more protein-rich food in your dish. These will help you retain the right muscle mass and delay hunger. Remember, our focus is to cut off the extra fats, not the strength. Make a plate with 50% of salad, 25% of protein-rich substance like lentils, and the remaining 25% should contain a whole wheat bread or another whole grain diet for fiber content. You can also add brown rice or oats to that list. Change your dessert with Greek yogurt or traditional yogurt. Next is eating whole fruits and veggies without blending. When you blend your fruits or vegetables with other substances, it is hard to avoid adding sugar or salt to taste the smoothie. That makes this healthy drink not so healthy at all. Again, blending these foods may destroy some beneficial vitamins and minerals in them and extract the water out of it. So have your fruits and veggies whole. Remember, fruits have high energy content, so take a bite in the first half of the day. Most nutritionists recommend having a fruit and salad mixed diet first thing in the morning. A report shows that only 33% of adult US people meet the required fruit intake level. When weight loss is in your bullseye, consuming one meal with whole fruits and veggies is a must-followed option in your daily routine. Now we have to work on the grocery list. Replace refined products with whole grains. Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation claims that consuming whole grains instead of refined grains noticeably reduces the chronic disease pattern more than anything else. 20 years of research indicates that whole grain intake directly reduces mortality risk and type 2 diabetes, obesity, cardiovascular disease, along with bowel cancer. Now, we are about to begin the sacrifice ritual. Not you, just the sugar. Here's the plan. Replace added sugar with natural sugar. Many people fail in their journey of losing weight due to sugar craving. A report shows that average Americans consume 17 teaspoons of sugar each day. In contrast, the added sugar intake should be limited to 6 teaspoons for women and 9 teaspoons for men to keep the heart diseases at bay. If you have a sweet tooth and can't live without desserts, replace your sweet snacks or drinks with fruits and nuts. The natural sugar in them doesn't cause the same problem at all. If you have no choice but to eat processed food sometimes, check the labels for sugar names. Again, natural sweeteners like honey, jaggery, stevia are better alternatives than artificial sugar in diet foods. Don't think I forgot about the salt either. This bottle must stay out of your sight. What you can do is replace table salt with rock salt and black salt at the beginning. Rock salt and black salt are natural alternatives of added salt. They have a lesser amount of sodium added with other useful ingredients like potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Scientific American has shown an alarming connection between salt intake and weight gain. The high level of sodium intake is causing obesity, heart disease, and high blood pressure among children and adults. Whereas the regular intake should be reduced to less than 2,300 milligrams. Average Americans consume more than 3,400 milligrams of sodium per day. What's the alternative? Use fresh herbs and spices to season your food or to bring the taste out of it. Use frozen veggies without sauce or sodium rather than using canned food. Next is choose healthy snacking. According to a research, nearly 1/3 of our regular energy production in the body comes out of snacking. Therefore, it's a no-brainer that healthy snacks can create a noticeable difference in your body and your weight loss endeavors. High-protein, healthy snacks can control the appetite better and subsequently reduces food intake. Add Greek yogurt or traditional yogurt to improve metabolism by consuming healthy bacteria. Stash dried prunes, dates, bananas, oranges, apples, pears, unsalted walnuts, almonds, or cashews in your bag. Whenever you feel chewing something while out, toss some nuts or have a bite of an apple instead of having candies or other harmful delights. Next is replace your sugary beverages with healthy drinks. Now, if you ask me the name of the best drink in the world, it's water. We are approximately made out of 60% of water. Consuming around 8 glasses of water regularly has numerous health benefits, including appetite reduction and balancing all food content to lose weight. But you can try some other detoxing drinks like green tea, black coffee, black tea, or ginger tea to boost your metabolism and decrease hunger to facilitate weight loss. Now, let's take a look at some activities in other ways. Use stairs instead of elevators. If you don't have time for exercise, try to stay active whenever you can. The body is like a machine. Being active helps retain the flexibility inside bones and joints. That's why it is recommended to use stairs when you have to climb only 2 to 3 floors up. Also, try walking more to your destination and standing more rather than sitting in public transports while you are on your way back home or office. Bottom line is, whatever you do, maintaining a balance between eating habits and simple activities makes your day better. Don't forget to let us know what helped you most to shed some unwanted pounds. Check your weight regularly to see the changes. Stick with your plan. And comment us here to share your experience. Also, like, share, and subscribe.